Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Old School Gaming. I am your humble host, Mr. Old School, and we are picking up right where we left off, destroying orc catapults. We're trying to remove this bastion of orc evil from the Fate Arc, and then once that is done, we will be able to move on. Oh, they took out one of the guards. They're going to take out the other one if I don't step in. Oh, never mind, they got him anyway. Well, at least he died doing what he loved, protecting the forest. We'll activate that right there, and go ahead and kill these guys. I love the body parts that fly off. Alright. I think there's some more catapults in this direction somewhere. Damn, all these walls are acting as choke points. Man, I don't want to get hit by those things. Nope. Oof. We gotta move deeper in. I think there's a certain number of these we have to destroy. Oh, are you kidding me? Another one of these things? Die already. Okay. Alright, looks like they're trying to funnel us forward. This is a big stronghold, come to think of it. Lots of goblins and orcs in here. Oh yeah, this is not fun. Oh. Oof, barely avoided that. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Hopefully we don't get hit. I think he's trying to talk, but there's just so much noise you can't hear it. Every catapult creation, yeah, that's about right. Find the ambulance and destroy the catapults. Alright, let's go ahead and do that, because that cacophony of noise from those catapults is annoying. Clearly the sound design for this part of the game, they missed that part, I guess. Oh, rip that. Oh, he didn't die. What? He's a goblin wearing a pair of pants. He should have died.
I cannot carry anymore.
Ah. Okay, there should be some more catapults over here. Oh man, another one of these things. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Run. I forgot for a second that stuns you when you're using it. You can't move. Well, it doesn't stun you, but it just holds you in place. Oh man, another one. All right. Yeah, they go down fairly easy when you use your buffs. I've got the two best buffs that the warriors can use, I think. Oh, there's a named orc or goblin. Probably a goblin. Rip that guy. Alright, we're gonna nail this guy. Oh man, he went down like a chump. That was awesome. Alright, so 6 of 10 catapults destroyed, thank goodness. We have to move on to the other side where we'll probably find the rest of them. It's already far less noisy from the ones we've destroyed, thank goodness. How to get... Oh,
I cannot carry anymore.
man, I thought I would be able to pick those up after using the health potions, but I guess not. Alright, here's another catapult. Actually, 2 more. I could pick up the bow. Guess I had enough space for that. And a particularly interesting looking weapon. I'll look at that later. Alright, 8 of 10. And goblins galore. Okay, these things are annoying me. Come on. There we go. A morning star. Okay, I'll go ahead and sell and come right back. I'll be right back in a second, guys. Yeah, that named sword wasn't anything useful at all. It was pretty low level, so no loss there. 2 more catapults. Aha. Oh, another named. I don't know if that's a orc or troll. But either way, this one seems a little tougher. And we leveled up again. Fantastic. No loot from that guy? That's a shame. We'll level up in just a second. First, we're going to knock out that catapult. Alright, let's go ahead and level up. Add more strength. Do what we always do. Let's add a couple points there. What else was I working? Oh, yes. Ancestral Call. Ah. Level 39, and then I can upgrade that to the maximum. Okay, let's see. What was another one we were doing? Bind Wound. Yes, I think that's what we were going to go for. Okay. All right. So, definitely make use of the save spot. And let's continue on to find the last catapult. Though I'm not entirely sure where it is. Oh, it would be right here. Excellent. Now we should be able to reach the Wood Elf Captain that was waiting to see us. Now that guy runs funny. Alright, let's just survey the area, see if there's anything more of value that can be found. Doesn't look like it. I think we've pretty much cleared all this area out. So let's move on. There he is.
I wasn't sure you were coming through. It's good to see you made it. You should speak to Commander Turner. He's the one in charge. I've already told him about what you've done, so if he rewards you with more suicide missions, you can thank me.
Yeah, no good deed goes unpunished, I guess.
You made excellent work of the Orc catapults. My men and I are grateful. We don't see too many friendly faces in the Fate Arc these days. Not long ago, we received word that the Orcs and Goblins had stolen a scroll from Mayong Mistmore, one of the most dangerous vampires in the Fate Arc. Whatever information, whatever power that scroll contains, as long as the Orc leader holds it, he holds the fate of Kelethan as well. We have no other choice. If we are to survive this war, you must track down the Orc leader, take the scroll from him, and bring it back to me. I realize what I ask is great, but either we stop these invaders here, now, or we do not stop them at all. Good luck. Our only hope of victory travels with you.
Man, they stole something from Mayon Mistmore. That's pretty ballsy. We'll talk about Mayon Mistmore. Looks like the Orc leader went down into the Fate Arc ruins, and Mayon Mistmore is not only the most dangerous vampire in the Fate Arc, he is probably the most dangerous.
Labyrinth, isn't it?
He's probably one of the most dangerous vampires, if not the most dangerous, in the entire game. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe in EverQuest 1 that when a raid force went to go take on Mayon Mistmore, that it was actually controlled by one of the devs for the game. That's what I've heard. I never experienced him in EQ1. I only fought him in EQ2. Oh, that's macabre. The skeleton just falls apart and we get the loot underneath it. So yeah, it is widely believed that Mayon Mistmore is the original vampire, or at least one of the original. In EverQuest 2, they talk about a line of vampires called the Demort, or Demorte. I don't actually know. Oh, it's creepy. Oh, is that a exquisite storm shard? Nice, I'll keep that. I'm not going to pick up those spears, I don't think. I think we're going to have to deal with spiders here. Okay, these spiders I can't attack, but there's going to be big spiders. I remember that much. Yep, as if on cue. Oh, those things are gross. Yeah, and EverQuest, I believe EverQuest 1 as well as EverQuest 2. God, just watching those things walk, it's creepy. I don't even have like arachnophobia or anything. I just think it's creepy. But anyway, Mayong Mistmore in his castle resided in a place of the Fate Arc, or I'm sorry, in Felwith. Not Felwith, I'm sorry. Jeez. No, the Loping Plains was where it was on this island. An area called the Loping Plains, and that's where his castle was. And in EverQuest 2, I believe he took some of the remaining Thex royalty and turned them into vampires very much against their will. So I'm not sure that there's any Thex royalty left that isn't Dark Elf now or turned into vampires. But it's been a while since I played EverQuest 2, so I don't know if they ever updated that lore or not. Spiders galore! Mayong is a case of oh man, they lassoed me in there. That was cool. With their webbing.
I cannot carry anymore.
Smash all these jars. Mayong was a Mistmore that actually surpassed his own limits. So he's basically a demigod now, and in some lore that I've read, he can actually contend with and hold his own against some of the gods as well. And he plays a big part in EverQuest. So the fact that they stole something from him is pretty ballsy. We do fight a vampire in this game, however, it is not Mayon Mistmore, thank goodness. Because I don't think we'd stand much of a chance. Man, these things just keep spawning. What is this? Circlet? Alright, how many of you are going to come up here? Okay, I guess that's it. I like how they dissolve within their own acid.
I cannot carry anymore.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sell. Be back in a second. Okay, I sold my equipment, and we will continue on. So yes, Mayong was the original vampire. We don't know exactly how he got his powers. He was most likely elven, an elf of some sort. We're not sure if he was, an ancient Eldar elf, or if he was a wood elf, or whatever. We're not. Oh, I've been poisoned. That's not cool. But anyway, he was most likely an elf of some kind, and the belief is that he was either studying necromancy, and that's how he came across the vampirism curse, or in his search for power, he made a deal with Inaruk and was given the ability to become the first vampire. The only one that the only one that Mayon Mistmore actually feared, or I should say the only group that he actually feared, were the dragons, because they were also immortal. They wouldn't die of old age, just like him, and they're very powerful. And there were two dragon organizations in Norrath. There were the Ring of Scale was one of them, and then the other one was what was it? Claws of Vishan, I think it was. So Mayong, being intensely distrusting of those group and worrying that they could interrupt his bids for power, created something called the Drachnids. I think that's what they were called. Was it Drachnids? Yeah, Drachnids. And he took the Dark Elves that were guarding his castle that he had hired, and he combined them with spiders, and he created a race of half Dark Elf, half spiders that could spy for him, and set them out on the lands to watch over the area of the dragons. Sorry, I'm recalling a bunch of this from memory, so I'm digging through trying to remember everything, make sure I get my facts straight. But Mayong wasn't the only, he wasn't the only one interested in immortality and vampirism. There was actually a dark elf that also sought the, one second, this guy, that sought the same gift. Her name was Serena Siltor, and she actually caught Mayong's eye. She was building a tower called the Tower of Frozen Shadow in an area of Norrath called Velius, which was close to where one of these dragon groups was that Mayong was so distrustful for. So Mayong, being the smooth operator that he was, romanced this dark elf, and basically was going to use for basic operations to spy on the dragons, and but he wasn't really interested in her so much as what her position could give him. But he did give her the curse of vampirism, but she didn't take to it well, most likely because of her own experiments that she'd already done on vampirism that were not entirely successful. Man, these spiders are everywhere. So when she reacted badly, like her beauty faded, her face started to crack, and see if that blade is any good. Let's take a look. And she actually grew vampire bat wings as well. Level 45. We'll be using that at that level. We'll hold on to it for now. And so, using the fact that she didn't take to vampirism as an excuse, Mayong left her there and said, "Yeah, sure, I'll totally return on our wedding day." And he most certainly did not. And she was cursed and could not leave the Tower of Frozen Shadow. So all she could do was make the lives miserable of the servants and the people that were attending to her, that were stuck in there with her. I knew it was going to happen. Oh well, I'll just leave that. I've got so much money as it
I
is.
cannot carry anymore.
Oh, Breastplate of the Void, though. All right, I'll sell it and be right back. Okay, let's check out this breastplate. See if that's any good. 92. I don't think that's going to be an upgrade. Nope, that is not an upgrade. Oh well. All right, we are continuing on. We'll probably have more spiders to kill. I believe there's a spider boss that we're going to be facing. So I better go ahead and save here, just in case. Lots of jars to destroy.
So, Leith Corius Hound has tracked me down. Such perseverance, and such stupidity to pursue one's own executioner.
Man, it's like a bad Hong Kong movie. The
Is
lip
the
flaps didn't match.
scroll what you've come for, Hound? Then your chase was in vain. Even the great Mayong Mistmore could not decipher it. The Black Scroll cannot help you. Any of you.
Man, he's huge.
But I am not without mercy. I will let you leave with your life. Stay, and I will gut you like the dog you are.
Yeah, we don't have... Oh, we do not have the option to leave. All right, let me... Oh! Oh, I have nowhere to go. Yikes.
I've no mana left.
I gotta avoid his charge. I'm gonna have to zoom out for this. All right, let's see if I can get around. Yep, there we go. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Gotcha. Ooh, he actually had Warlord Greaves. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's some good loot. He's not dead. Audible gasp.
This is not over. We will meet again.
He levels up at playing dead. Alrighty, oh, let's go over here and we'll trigger this save now. We'll go back up here, and I always forget. I think it's Lesser Fate Arc we need to be. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Oh no, Fate Arc Ruins. Or Fate Arc Ruins Interior 1. Let's try that. No, damn it, that was just here. Alright, so let's go to Fate Arc Ruins then. There we go. Alright, let's turn in the scroll. I think it's to him.
So this is the Black Scroll. Our scholars will want to examine it, if any of them are still alive. What you have done cannot be measured in words. By bringing us this scroll, you may have single-handedly turned the tide of this war. I cannot thank you enough. Things have not improved in your absence, however. and I have another mission I need your strength for.
You're just standing here, man. Why can't you do it?
Not long after you left, my men discovered an orc encampment nearby and engaged the enemy. The fighting has been fierce. What should only have been a minor engagement is proving to be more of a challenge than we thought. An orc shaman amongst the enemy is raising the orcs from the dead as they fall, keeping our men from gaining any ground. I need you to enter the encampment and kill the shaman. Once the shaman falls, we should be able to make short work of the enemy and regain the offensive. I would wish you luck, but I have more faith in your skill and your strength. In the meantime, we will decipher this scroll and see what can be learned from it.
All right. Well, let's take a look at the gear we got, by the way. Warrior level 50. Cool. I mean, it's taking up all of our inventory space, but we're finally getting some really good gear that we're going to be able to use later on. Eventually. All right. All right, let's go on and solve another problem. I think this is... Whoa! I think this is the last stronghold the orcs and the goblins have in the Feydark. No, I can't carry that. All right, let's turn this wheel.
I cannot carry anymore.
That was delayed. Die already. Alright, yep. I'll sell real quick, be right back. Alright, we can pick up this breastplate. Absolutely not an upgrade. Oh well. Okay, let's go ahead and kill this named orc shaman. Whoa! Chain lightning. Yep, he keeps resurrecting him. He's got to die. Die. Haha! Oh, worth a fair amount of experience, too. Now just get rid of the leftovers. Shadowed heavy spear. I will pick that up, you never know. Surprise! Bronze heavy sword. Alright, I think that's really about it. We'll go up there and explore the top part of the map, but we're pretty much done here. Compared to hunting down the Orc Chieftain, this quest was a breeze. Oh, that's it. What was that? What was that? Oh. We'll pick it up and sell it. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go around. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Let's see what the captain wants me to do next.
heard of your victory. Again, you have my thanks. Your actions have proven to be the turning point in this war, and we must press on before our advantage is lost. In your absence, we were able to decipher the scroll you retrieved from the Orc leader. It appears to be a map of some sort, showing tunnels below the forest ruins that hide an entrance into the underworld. I suspect the answer to our problems lies there.
You were able to decipher a scroll that Mayon Mistmore couldn't? That's impressive.
I've sent men ahead to dig out the entrance to the tunnels indicated on the map. Be careful, and may you find friends in unexpected places.
Well, I guess we're going back down again. We've already cleared all of this out, so... Oh, there's an elf. Oh, okay, cool, we didn't have to go far.
Haha! Commander Turinen's designated madman! I was beginning to think you'd had an attack of common sense, but that would have spoiled everything. Now this maze is tricky, so stay close. Since you've been appointed head of this mission, you can have the honor of taking the lead. Don't worry about getting lost, just stay in front of me in case there's any traps ahead. After you.
I'm not a rogue, but oh, okay. I can't disarm traps. Yay, more spiders.
You lead, I'll follow. Watching the back of your head comforts me. It means you still got one.
Oh, aren't you witty?
Hide if you like in here, but I'm going to cut you up in wee pieces when I catch you.
Oh, there's no map. Wait, no, there's a map. That's cool. We have a compass for the underworld. That's neat. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. In my other playthroughs, that there's an actual compass. I don't know what point there is to the compass when you've already got the map, but okay. Interesting. Maybe it's just more for aesthetic purposes. I don't know. Acts of Resistance. I kind of want to check that out. Man, these spiders, they just keep coming. Alright, we're going to knock out all these spiders. Alright, is that all of you? Okay, because I could do this all day. Alright, what if I drop this breastplate and pick up the axe of... That should give me enough room so I can check. Let's see what the axe does. That's actually not a bad axe at all. And it'll be worth more than that breastplate was, but... Wait, how much weight can I carry? Oh, I'm pretty close to my max. Let's drop this because it's not going to be worth crap. I'll pick the breastplate back up. There we go. Because both of those are named items and will sell for more than those other generic weapons. Or more generic weapons, I guess. Teardal longbow. Haha.
I cannot carry anymore.
And these things just drop weapons galore. Oh, get over here. Where'd you go? Come here. We're pretty close to leveling up when we just leveled, so that's awesome. I like this a lot. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll pick up that gate scroll. That'll be useful. Don't stun me. Ah, I've been poisoned. Okay, it won't kill me. Small poleaxe, that's not worth anything. We'll ignore that. Hopefully when we get to the spider boss, that will be enough to level us up. Between that and all the little spiders along the way. Anything over here? Chests or good things or... Nope, guess not. Oh, just a spider. Bronze Pick of Vitality. I know for a fact that's not an upgrade, so I'm not going to get that. And I'm not exactly hurting for cash, so... And there's no end to these spiders. This is crazy, crazy, crazy. But in reality, I think that the areas that they come up from, I think there's a total of 4. And then once you kill 4, then they no longer come up from that spot. I think is how it works. Another gate scroll. Yep, I will take that. And clever, the spiders come up after you pass, trying to hit you from behind. That is pretty damn clever. Yep, so 4 of them. Okay. Patch gloves of poison. Actually, poison gear might be pretty good in here, but I'm not going to bother. I'm sufficiently powerful. As I get poisoned. Oh, man. It won't kill me. If I was lower in level, that'd be one thing, but I've gained so many levels and put so much into health regen that as fast as my health is ticking down, it's coming back up, so we're fine. Really loving this experience. We're definitely going to level up again. Oh, more spiders over here. Get over here. I do like that he tries to help you out a little bit. His arrows aren't super effective, but you know what? Some help is better than no help. We should get at least 1 green bubble of experience from that boss, I would imagine. No chest through here. That's a little bit disappointing. Just lots and lots of spiders. Later on, it'll be ants. Massive, massive ants. I think I prefer the ants. I really like the anthill level. Oh, that's right. I can't carry anymore.
I cannot carry anymore.
Oh, well. We've got enough healing potions for now. Alright. I was able to use a healing potion and pick up one in return, so. I think I saw some more stuff. Oh, yep. There you go. Yep, spiders here. Over here. All right, a save point. Oh, never mind. There's a cutscene.
Ha! Yes! This is it! I know it's around here somewhere. Maybe this is it. Well, this is as far as I go, which is a lot farther than I intended. The gate to the underworld is just along there. Weather, the monsters, all that. Good luck. I don't envy you.
All right, let me go ahead and save real quick. And on we go. I think this is the spider boss, if I'm not mistaken.
Again our paths cross. I would have thought you wiser than that. But yet you come on relentless, like the beating of an Orcish war drum. But where has your courage led you, hound of Leithcorius? I am told the bite of a spider causes unbearable agony. It's akin to fire flowing through every vein in your body. And just when you think you can endure it no longer, your muscles seize up, your struggles cease, and your body becomes a cage as the paralysis sets in. Once you are bitten, I suggest you close your eyes, or else you'll be able to do nothing but watch as the spider devours you. Consider this payment for all you have done for Leithcorius and these elves. If I cannot see them impaled on spears before me, then I'll settle for your slow, agonizing death.
I like how he waves. He's like, see ya. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, 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 no. Get away from me. Gotta use one of my buffs here. Oh, man, look at all that poison and the webbing. She's trying to draw me in. That's not cool. Oh, I can't get away. Oh. Gotta stay around her side. Oh, nasty.
I cannot carry anymore.
Frostbringer. Let's see if I can carry it after I put some points. Oh, that's right. We're going to do Ancestral Call. We've got that to level 20. Okay, let's see if we can carry more. We still can't carry enough. All right,
I cannot carry anymore.
let's drop some stuff. Let's see what this Frostbringer is. Nice, 167 to 182, cold damage, level 50. That's going to be a pretty good blade. Wait, that sword is also level 50. Oh, that sword is level 45. That sword is level 50. Let's see, 160. I'll figure it out. One of these swords I'm going to use, one of them I will not. Okay.
I cannot carry anymore.
Oh, that's too much good gear. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to sell this stuff. So that freed up a little bit of space. I can pick up all of this stuff, and we can move on. Let's go pursue that orc.
Certain that Leithcorius' champion had been slain, the orc leader forged deep into the underworld. But his overconfidence would prove his undoing, for the champion yet lived and was closing fast upon his trail.
That's the voice of the vampire character in this story. I forget what his name is, though. Oh, undead. They look like lickers from, is it Resident Evil? With those long tongues.
So now someone else has brought trouble down here from the overworld. That's the last thing we need. Now, I don't doubt that the orcs up there are savages, but we got troubles of our own. Ants. Millions of them. And now these aren't little ants that you find in the sugar factory. No. These ants are the size of houses, and they're chewing up Black Delve Reach and the people piece by piece. Do you know what it's like to be worried about losing your head every time you open a door? A mammoth ant could be right there, waiting for you, then snip, no more head. Being headless is not something this gnome wants to be, thank you very much. And if the ants weren't bad enough, something far worse lurks in the shadows. We have a new resident in Black Delve Reach, a vampire by the name of Lord Vannerost. He's got all of us gnomes looking over our shoulders. Look, I can't see anymore now. Come to my house later, we can talk safely there.
That was his name, Vannerost. I think we fight him at some point.
Ah, it's built by the wee folk.
Oh! Damn gnomes. Alright, ants. I'm the exterminator. The ants to worry about are the red ones, the fire ants. Those guys are nasty. I don't remember fighting giant ants in EverQuest or EverQuest 2. Maybe there were there some. I don't remember. Sometimes their heads will fall off when you kill them. That's cool. Vig's Ship Shop.
If you've come on behalf of Lord Vanarost, you can tell him right now he'll get his boat when it's finished. Sending his friend to check on me every half minute ain't gonna get this boat done any faster. You understand? In fact, you can tell Mr. High and Mighty I would have had his ship finished by now, except for his orc friend threw a fit, broke a lava pump, and took the exchanger. I don't know what that oversized beast wanted with the exchanger. But I can't finish the iron reinforcement plates needed for the keel if the pump's not working. No plates, no ship. You understand? This job's gonna take twice as long if you stand there watching me. Wanna help? Then make yourself useful and go give my apprentice Cull a hand. He's working on a pump that fool orc broke. Of course, Cull could have been eaten by a mammoth ant. The whole village been overrun with them. You won't be able to reach them until they've all been cleared out.
Man, that's an uppity little gnome. I don't think a vampire's going to let him get it. Well, he does need something from him. So maybe the vampire would tolerate it until he got what he wanted. Alright, moving all along. Black Delve Reach. Don't remember this from EverQuest. Must be for this game only. No voice acting for this one? Huh, okay.
Do you see what the mammoth ants are doing to Black Delve Reach? They're eating it, chewing it up house by house. Oh, I told Millman Froze this was gonna happen, but he didn't listen to me. Oh, no, not to me. But it's not the poor mammoth ants' fault. You see, they're sensitive creatures. They don't like loud noises. But of course, the elders said building lava riders would bring gold rolling into Black Delve Reach, so there was no arguing with that. Typical and short-sighted.
Oh, we actually get a decision. Let's see.
Oh, no, it's not the lava riders that are the problem. It's the noise they make. You see, the vibrations have driven the mammoth ants out of their nest. I mean, imagine what it would be like if someone put a pot on your head and kept banging it with a spoon. Oh, no, not a spoon, a hammer, again, and again, and again, and again, and... Now the mammoth ants are swarming all over Black Delve Reach. Now, I've set traps, but those ants are huge, and there's not much I can do. Traps just seem to make them madder, and that's the last thing we need. not unless you can find the Mammoth Ant Queen, and, well, I can't think of anyone who's got the guts to try that. You see, the thing is, as long as she's alive, she's going to keep laying eggs, and this problem's only going to get worse. If there's anything you could do, though, we sure would be grateful.
Yeah, I can take out the Mammoth Ant Queen. Probably not in today's video, but it can be done. Ooh, a general store. Okay, so this is going to replace going back to Kellethan.
About time we got a customer. I'm surprised you made it past the ants. They're getting thicker by the... You want a gnome? Not that it makes a difference to me. Elf, dwarf, froglock. Money is money. You looking for something special? Something to chop up some mammoth ants, maybe?
I am none of those races, but sure. Let me see what I can sell you. Uh, 109. What am I wearing? 113. Yeah, I've got better. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That and that. All right. Freed up some more space. I don't think he has anything that I want, but we can take a look. I think that's a two-handed sword. Some of these swords aren't bad, actually. Okay. That's enough of that. And on we go. So many gnomes here. You know, I never met a gnome in EverQuest that I didn't want to punt. Patchwork armor, that's definitely not an upgrade, but I'll sell it. What was that? I thought I saw... Nope. Thought I saw some gear. Alright, let's check this chest. At least it's not a bomb inside of it this time. Frickin' gnomes. I don't know why, I kind of like the music here. It's kind of ethereal, sort of. Pick up another gate scroll. These gnomes have very interesting little houses. Lots of ants. Alright, use a coffee. Man, that ant was... he did not want to go down. Oh, there's so many of these guys. So many ants, so little time. Oh, there was a chest up there. Shoot. Don't want to leave that chest behind. Oop, ancient mace. That's probably not going to be an upgrade, but... Oh, I can't get through there. The traps are in the way. I gotta wait till we deal with the ants. Once the ants are dealt with, then we can explore the rest of this place. Ah, but there's a chest. Now we've reached the anthill.
I cannot carry anymore.
Still can't carry anymore, damn it. I'll leave it be for now. Let's go down into the anthill. Actually, this might be a good place to pause for today.
Ants? That's not natural, it isn't.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and save here and pause it, and we'll take out this anthill next time. Guys, if you wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe this video and leave any comments that you want. It really helps out my channel, and I'll see you guys next time for more EverQuest goodness.